Jose Carlos and Stefania. We're coming to tell you some observations that we make while analyzing the external environment of the company that can affect you, and to give you some ideas of how we can target better benefits for you with this analysis. So we would like to start with the technology area.
Yeah, so we wanted to implement a new ERP system, which is gonna help your firm to have better logistics inside the firm, like within the firm, so you have a better communication with all the services within the firm. So that's
We
it.
already are implementing an SAP
Okay.
software, so I think it's part of the analysis that you're
perfect.
trying to.
Okay, so for example, a recommendation for that is that you should be sure to tell all the people and all the employees to know how to manage the system. So maybe then you can have a better benefit. It's not just to give the information for the main managers. It has to be going down in the levels of the company.
So everyone can access information. So,
Yes. Okay. So the next topic is about the political situation, about the angry protests that are happening here in the country that are blocking highways. We think that affects the logistic process that you have as a company in the operations. I don't know if you have had any kind of these problems.
Yes, during January we had this problem about the protest. They block many highways, and we had to change the routes of distribution.
Okay.
So that was a problem. Of course, it was extra cost because we didn't prepare for that. But we already know this problem, and I don't know what suggestion or what would you say about that?
We could create a prevention plan. If ever there is any protests on the roads you use as a company, you could use other ones which would be defined already, so you know which one to use when the others are blocked.
Yeah, for this we are going to study the best cause for you in the prevention plan of the new routes, so you can just have the emergency plan for these situations.
Okay.
Okay. Then the next topic that we want to talk about is the increase in gasoline prices. We all know that this is a problem right now here in the country. Like the new gasoline prices has more inflation, more higher prices for the goods that I think you import from US, for example, and that lowers the consumption. So for this, our idea, if you are importing in exchange rates, it's to be part of the new coverage program of the country, of the politics, that they are stating coverages for you in which a fixed tax, that it's settled at the beginning, should be kept for all the time that you agree with the US partner of the import process.
Can you explain a little bit more, because we have already a plan to reduce costs,
Yes.
so we can manage the increase of the exchange rate. How it will help us to control it?
So if you get in this coverage plan, you will have a fixed rate. So if you said we are starting in February and we are finishing this contract in December, all the year that there is a lot of inflation and fluctuation of the inflation, you will have a fixed rate. So that will give you for sure a fixed cost.
Okay. Thank you
Okay.
for this plan.
Okay, you're welcome.